Atmospheric Mitsubishi. My name is Nathan and today we're doing a walk around video on something quite unique. What we have here is a 2020 Toyota Corolla Ascent Sport in a hybrid spec. So we are going to run through some of the features that just come in this model and the condition. However, I'm not really going to touch too much on the condition as this car is pretty much almost a new car. So starting off with that front end, you've got that new updated Toyota look, which I got to say is quite a sleek, sharp design. You've got that badging right in the middle there, and you've got this piano black gloss plate that just comes out and integrates into the headlights and that front bar. It's just quite a striking, sporty design. So headlights fitted there and your daytime running lights through there as well, just to improve the visibility of the car during the day. Now, paintwork on the front of this car is pretty phenomenal. No damage or marks whatsoever from what I can see. Now, coming over to that first alloy, you've got a five multi-spoke design. The rim itself presents in good condition, and you've got lots of tread remaining on these tires. They were probably the tires at the time of the purchase of the car, so brand new tires. Still the original tires on the car there with lots of tread. You've also got hybrid badging on the side there, and the color match side mirrors and door handles with the car, which blends in beautifully. And you've also got your indicator lamp fitted into that side mirror, which is just going to elevate the lamp for the other passengers. Now, Toyotas do have a keyless entry system, so I've got the keys in my pocket. You can just put your hand into the actual handle and it will unlock for you. There is also a little sensor here if you did want to lock and unlock the car. So right now it's locked, and then if I put my hand in there, it'll unlock again. So very nice feature there by Toyotas. The seats itself are in excellent condition. Now, they almost look like a bucket seat kind of setup for that sportier look. They are quite comfortable. Bolsters are still really firm. There's no damage or stains or marks on the seats whatsoever. Carpet mats are in excellent condition as well, and on the inner door here, no damage whatsoever from getting in and out. So the car has been looked after really well by the previous owners. Now, closing this up, I will note that the car doesn't come with any tint. Now, I do highly recommend you talk to us about our tinting options. We do use the darkest legal tint, which will give it a nice blacked out sporty look as well. Now, opening up the back, just so you can see what the seats look like at the back, plenty of space. Condition, again, like I said, it's pretty much a brand new car, so the seats are in very good condition. Now, that second rim does have slight markings here, but nothing to be too worried about, and you've got plenty of tread on the tires. Coming across to the back, now the back is actually quite a unique look. It's pretty fat, I gotta say. It's very wide. You've got a lot of rear bar here, and you've also got that Corolla badging and hybrid badging in the back there, and lots of accents with the arches and curves. So again, very stunning design to look, but to be honest, you're probably not going to be racing this car around, so not many people are going to see the back of this, considering it is a hybrid. You're probably going to be looking at the front of the car. Now, braking lights around the edging there, and your indicators and reverse lamps all in the middle. It does also have a rear wiper blade, and your high-mounted brake light fitted onto the car. Now, to open up the boot, there is a little system in there. Plenty of space in the boot. You've also got the baby seat mounting points all through the back there for your car seats at the back. And if I just push this open and lift this up, you've also got your space saver spare wheel with all your jack and tools fitted in there for you. So very neat design by Toyota with this car. Car also comes with a reverse camera mounted just underneath the Toyota badging there. And it's got that really nice blue rimming around there, just to show that it is a hybrid and not just your standard Corolla. Fuel filler cap is on the passenger side of the car, so on the safe side if you do have to pull over in case of an emergency. That third alloy again is in excellent condition, no damage, and you've got lots of tread on the tires. Coming across on the passenger side, just pay attention to the paintwork because this car presents phenomenally. It's just such a clean car, and that fourth and final alloy again in good condition. So you've got 4 great rims, plenty of tread remaining on the tires. The paintwork around the car is phenomenal, and you've got a very sporty, modern looking car. What we're going to do is pop the hood and take a look at the hybrid motor and some of the features inside the car. Now, taking a look inside the engine bay of the hybrid Corolla, what we have here is Toyota's 1.8 litre hybrid motor, and you can see there's lots of cables and wires going everywhere just to feed as much information as they can to all the computers. Now, this car comes fitted with a 10-speed automatic gearbox, so pretty smooth drive. You're going to get lots of gears to actually move through, and again, it's going to be a very, very comfortable ride. Now, this car does have a 5-star ANCAP rating with 7 airbags, so lots of safety considering the size of the car. Now, this motor itself has a combined power of 90 kilowatts. However, you do have alternating. You do have the alternative engine power, which is 53 kilowatts, and then the hybrid on top of that. Now, it does have a engine torque of 163 Newton meters. Now, this motor itself produces 72 kilowatts with a torque rating of 142 Newton meters, and it does run on your 43 liter petrol fuel tank, and does run on regular 91 fuel. It does have a combined fuel consumption of 4.2 liters per 100 kilometers and an average fuel distance of an astonishing 1,024 kilometers off a full tank, given that the motor is fully charged and depending on how you drive. Alright, now take a look inside the Corolla. I gotta say, it's quite a comfortable car to actually sit in. The dash sits in quite a nice spot, probably a little higher than what I'm used to, but it's still quite a nice setup from what I can see. Now on the driver's door, do have your power window controls. They're all fully, your driver's side is fully automatic up and down. The rest are actually, they're all fully automatic up and down. You've also got your central locking button above that and window lock controls, and a little button to fold in your side mirrors if you pulled over on the side of the road, but they will fold in if the car, sorry, you'll need to fold them in if you wanted to. I don't think they actually lock when you fold the mirrors. And your controls for that are just next to that. Now on the right hand side of the dash, you've got a few blank buttons here if you did want to add any additional things to the car. Next to that, if you can see that little illuminated button, now that's for your automatic high beam system. And you've also got a little headlight adjuster just next to that. Now on the right hand stock are your left and right indicators with your high beam and your headlights, and they are again dusk sensing headlights, so you can just leave it in auto and the car's going to decide when it needs to turn the headlights on. Your wipers and washers are all on the left, both front and rear, and your steering wheel is a very nice comfortable steering wheel. Do get all your cruise control settings on the right here with your mode and seek options, and 2 safety features in the model, which is your forward collision mitigation system and your lane departure warning system. On the left hand side are your media controls, so call reject and volume control, voice control, and just your seek or your guiding buttons. Now on the left hand side of that steering wheel is probably the most important button in the car, which is your power button. And coming up to the entertainment system, you've got a really nice big touchscreen display here, which I gotta say, it's quite a nice layout. You've got all your controls here, so your audio controls. If I go into that, that'll have all your audio options, so Bluetooth connectivity, AM, FM radio, USB, and Miracast. And if I go back to the home, menu, you've got your phone connect for your Bluetooth and your apps for your phone connectivity. So that will have everything pretty much in there for you. Yeah, so your maps and everything will run through this system when you do have it set up for you. Coming back to below that, you've got 2 vents. You've got your dual climate control as well, so driver and passenger can have their own settings, all your fan speeds and modes below that, and you've also got front and rear demisters. Now with the rear demisters, you do also get side mirror demisters in this model. You've got a nice little storage compartment next to that and a nice gear shifter, and if I actually bring that into reverse, you can see that reverse camera that also comes in the model. So rear bar, nice and easy to see there, and quite a clear display. Now if I bring this into drive, that'll be your standard drive. There is another option in hybrids, which is your B option. Now this is just to kind of allow the car to do a bit more engine braking. So if you're going downhill or around turns or bends, you can put it into B mode, and that's going to just relieve some pressure off your brakes. It's going to let the engine brake for you. So 2 benefits of that. One is you get a little bit more recharging for your battery, but also you get less wear on your brakes. So you only really use it when you're going downhill or needing to engine brake. Other than that, you can just leave it in your standard drive and you can brake normally. You've got your electric park brake and auto hold, and if you can not see that, you've got your EV mode, which is your electric motor mode, and you've got stability control and drive mode, which is just for different kind of driver settings if you want the car to be a little bit more responsive. Got 2 generous cup holders, and if I lift this up, you've got a bit of storage in here with another 12-volt socket for any additional charging that you might be doing in the car. I'll get the camera person to actually pan around the interior, show you the condition. Like I said, it is pretty much a brand new car, so I can't really fault the condition of the car too much. The seats are pretty clean, no stains or damage. The back seats are also quite clean, and the carpets are in very good condition, and the roof lining is also maintained quite well. So what we're going to do now is actually jump outside and wrap up the video. Thank you so much for watching the walk around video on this 2020 Toyota Corolla Ascent Sport in a hybrid model. Now, I hope this gave you a good representation as to the condition of the car and also some of the features that does come in the Ascent Sport. And I got to say, it does come with quite a few different comfort features, so it is a great car for you. Now, if you did have any additional questions, wanted to test drive it, or actually wanted to purchase it before you came in, you can do that. The number to dial is 99070555. Just before I go though, this car does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan. Now, what that will offer you is 5 years extended protection on the new car warranty. So you get a 5 years additional warranty up to 200,000 kilometers, and it does also come with the added benefit of 10 years platinum roadside assistance. So if you're going to keep this car for a long time, there is great value in that. So please speak to us about these options. In addition to that, I do highly recommend you take advantage of the glass coat and tinting, which is going to give you a lifetime warranty on this paintwork, but it's also going to, we'll package that in with some tint for you and make it look nice and comfortable. Now, these two things are at an additional cost. However, if you are using our in-house finance, I would love to introduce you to our business managers, Julie and Mario, who show just how minimal these will affect your repayments. Now, lastly, but most importantly, please check out our Google reviews. With over 1,100 reviews and sitting at 4.8 stars, gives you the assurance that you're dealing with the right people and the right kind of business for a good quality vehicle. Now, as I mentioned before, if you did have any additional questions, the number to dial is 9907 0555. My name is Nathan. Thank you so much for watching.